What's up guys? So a little while ago I gave you great gadgets from DC. So today let's talk about some great gadgets from Marvel. There's a bunch of powerful characters in Marvel, but even them need a little gadget to help them out. Now like the DC video, I'm not saying these are the best gadgets in Marvel, I'm just highlighting 5 great ones. So without further ado, let's get into it. Up first we got the ultimate nullifier. Now I know what you're thinking, why is this can opener on this list? But stick with me, this thing is no joke. The UN was invented by the Watcher named Mnu. He invented it because some aliens known as Prosilicans were invading other planets with the Watcher's technology. The idea was to trade technology, but I don't know why the Watchers looked at this face and thought, you know what? That's a great idea. But hey, they didn't let it slide. One push of the ultimate nullifier and the entire Prosilican Empire was destroyed, along with 9/10 of the universe. And the thing with this gadget is that it's not as simple as just grabbing it and pushing a button. The effectiveness of the ultimate nullifier depends on the user's mind. And if you're weak-minded, you'll die trying to use it. If Galactus were to get his hands on it, he would be able to wipe out entire timelines. And if you were to use it against Galactus, you'd have him looking like this. That's why it's best reserved for someone like Reed Richards. This man would put science over his family, but if you get the power of God from a complicated Swiss Army knife, I would too. Up next, we got Cerebral. Now I know what you're thinking. Cerebral isn't a gadget, it's stuck at the X-Mansion. And you would be right, but the helmet is portable now, so I think I'm in the clear. Now Cerebral is a machine that was created by Professor X to detect mutants all over the world. And it's not just used by him, other telepaths like Jean Grey and Emma Frost have used it as well. Now the main purpose of Cerebral is to find mutants, but he can also find humans as well. And since almost nobody's safe from this machine, it makes me wonder if a telepath has ever found somebody at the wrong time. Alright, time to find this mutant. And Cerebral has a second function, it can copy minds. That means if I were a mutant and died, I could technically be reborn. I would just be a clone with a copy and pasted consciousness. That kinda goes into the gray area of things, but Professor X is part of the Illuminati, so can't be surprised. Up next we got StarLord's element gun. StarLord got the element gun from his mother, which she got from an alien king who crash landed on Earth and lost it. Now the element gun is exactly what it sounds like. It shoots the 4 elements, making StarLord the Avatar. Okay, he's no Avatar, but that is the gist of it. It shoots fire, water, earth, and wind, and StarLord can mix different elements for different effects. And the big man Zeus called the weapon a combination of science and magic. Now, unfortunately, there isn't much else I can say about the weapon. Info on the gun is limited, and I can't say for certain if he uses his gun frequently. But I just love the idea of it in general. I mean, the gun that uses the 4 elements as ammunition, who wouldn't want to see that? I really hope we get to see it in the upcoming Guardians of the Galaxy. Up next, we got the Goblin Glider. Now, Norman Osborn, aka Green Goblin, invented the glider as an upgrade from the Goblin Broom. Not even joking. What was he thinking? Now this baby can go 90 miles per hour and can support 400 pounds plus the Goblin's body weight. It reacts to voice commands and he flies with little issue thanks to his boots sticking to the glider with electromagnetism. And what can I say about the glider? It's dope. This thing is much better than a mechanical broom. And maybe he wasn't thinking about this when he made it, but I think flying is one of the best ways to fight Spider-Man. Spider-Man is always swinging, and with the glider he can not only catch up, but land some hits on him. And funny enough, not only did Spider-Man get his own glider at one point, but the Punisher too. Who would let this man fly? If I had the glider, I'd have a good time. I just gotta make sure it's not pointed at me. And finally, we have Daredevil's Billy Club. Now, this is the most simple gadget on this list, but it's simple yet effective. What would at first glance be as simple as Scrimmel Stick is so much more. Daredevil's Billy Club can detach and is connected by a wire. Because of these 2 features, he can use 2 sticks Kali style, he can wield it like a nunchuck or grappling hook, and thanks to the wire's long length, he's able to swing like Spider-Man. And with his superhuman senses, he's able to throw and ricochet his Billy Club at opponents. Now, it's already cool that they call Daredevil the man without fear, but I didn't think he'd be able to make sticks cool. Daredevil's against killing, so this is perfect for him. It's non-lethal and it's a bunch of gadgets just rolled into one. He has close and long range options, and you wouldn't think he'd be able to swing from building to building, but he can. And thanks to his badassery, criminals fear getting his stick. Wait. And when danger lurks, his pole goes to work. No. Criminals can't give him sass or that staff is going up their ass. Damn it! And we are done. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. My socials will be in the description. And please tell me, do you like any of these gadgets? Which one is your favorite? Any other gadgets in Marvel that you like? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments.